guys, so this is the first time in a very long time I have, first of all, worn this, second of all, filmed in this location with this setup. The only thing I don't like about this is that you can see me in the mirror, but I hope you don't mind. So today I am doing the long-awaited moving Q&A. So for those of you who do not know, how could you have missed? I am moving to the United States of America. I move officially on the 22nd of August, which is on Wednesday, and I am excited to say the least. I kind of decided to not say that I'm nervous, because if I say that I'm nervous, I'm gonna become even more nervous, and I don't want to be nervous, I want to be excited. So I'm excited. So today I'm going to answer your questions and more questions. Basically, I feel like all of you or most of you have a lot of things that you are wondering about, so today I'm doing a Q&A and answering all of your questions. And by the way, first off, I want to say a few things. I say that I move, and I will be calling this entire new moving series Move With Me, but I'm not moving forever. This is only temporarily, so I will only be away for a year, but doesn't really matter. And also, I dyed my eyebrows last night, so that's why this one is a bit darker. Or is it this one? So I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions. Also, I'm sorry for touching my hair so much. I just don't know how I want it to be, because it looks so boring if I just have it like this. But like, I asked you on this picture on my Instagram to comment some questions, so if you aren't following me already, you should be following me. First question, are you moving there permanently? I cannot pronounce that word, but no, I'm not. As I just said, I'm moving only for a year, so I'll be back home in June again, so it's not that long. But basically, I'm doing an exchange year in America because I want to, because it's fun, and it's always been like a childhood dream of mine. I'm gonna stop. It's always been my dream to go to American high school. Kind of stupid, I know. I'm the kind of person who never stops dreaming, if that makes any sense. Kind of cliche, but like, I'm that kind of person who sets a goal and then works towards it. So I'm not gonna say this whole year was possible because of me, because it's definitely not. My parents paid for all of this. I'm so thankful. But what I'm saying is, I kind of had a dream when I was little that I wanted to graduate from an American high school, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. So I'm only moving for 10 months. So I'm only gonna be doing like one school year in America. So hope that clears up a few things. Are your family moving there with you? My family's not moving with me, so I will be living with a host family. This is maybe a little bit scary for most people, but I'm moving with an organization. I can't say which because my dad told me not to. Sorry guys. There's a reason behind it, don't worry. But anyways, I'm moving there with an organization. So basically, you apply for the exchange program. Then you set up an interview with one of the people at the organization, like exchange year organization. Then you either get approved or not. And once you do get approved, you can start your application. So you write an application and you write all the things about you, your interests, who you are as a person, everything about you. And then the organization kind of tries to find a host family for you. So basically, I wrote down that I was a YouTuber, that I was vegan, that I liked working out, and I was very like health oriented, and like I liked being a healthy bitch. So they tried to find a family that was most suitable for me. I will be living with complete strangers for a year, and it'll be so fun. I'm so excited. What state are you moving to? I'm moving to Oregon, and I will be living in Portland. Will your exchange family know about your channel? Yes, they will, obviously. When you're doing something like this, I feel like it's important to like open up. Like, you can't just go and stay with like a new family and not tell them like big things about your life. So they know pretty much everything about me. Not like personal stuff, of course, but like they know I'm a YouTuber, they know I like working out, they know that I'm vegan. They are also vegan, by the way. I am beyond excited. Like, just imagine all the vegan things I'll be able to do. I can't even explain it. I'm so excited. So they are also vegan, and they know that I'm a YouTuber, and I will obviously continue making videos over there. Like, I've gotten so many questions like, will you still be making videos? Of course, my babies. Of course. Of course. Like, this entire thing is mainly because I want to go to high school, but also because I want to like film my experience there. Not gonna stop YouTube. I love you guys. What are you going to study there? I am just gonna go to high school. I've got a lot of questions like, what are you gonna study? I'm not going to college. I'm not gonna like major in anything. I'm just gonna go to regular, basic, public high school. I don't know what classes I'm taking yet, but I know that I have to take algebra, American history, English. I don't really know, but I need to take 5 classes and I don't know for sure yet. How are you going to decorate your room? I love you. I love you too. And I'm so excited to decorate my room because I've had this room for so long now, and I think even some of you guys are getting tired of it because I basically film all my videos in my room and I spend all my time here. So I feel like you are gonna get so happy when you see my new room, and I'm definitely going to like decorate it super pretty. I've gotten so many, like, people are so concerned about this. Like, people are so worried about me moving there. It's crazy. Like, I've gotten questions like, I will miss your old room. How are you gonna film videos in America? How is your new room gonna look? Is it not gonna be as pretty? Are you not gonna decorate it pretty? Are you still gonna have the same aesthetic? Are you guys kidding me? Are you kidding me? Obviously, I'll first of all film videos there. Second of all, decorate it super pretty. Like, I'm me. Me. I would never live in an ugly room. Never. And I've gotten the question about aesthetics a lot too. I don't strive to be a certain aesthetic. I thought about this yesterday when I was running. Like, I don't buy things or do things or get things because I want to achieve a certain look or because I want to be a certain way. I buy things because I like them and they just somewhat turn into what it is now. Like, do you get what I mean? I'm not trying to be like this. I'm just naturally like this. Like, I'm not trying to be a certain way. I'm just doing what I love and this is what it turned out to be, you know? So that is something to think about. Like, don't worry guys, I'll still be the same me. Film videos, probably not the same videos, or hopefully not, but like a mix between the two, like new videos and like my old videos combined. Like, yes, don't worry. You never have to worry. You never have to worry. What's gonna happen to your room in your old house? I've been thinking about this a lot, and my parents have actually made so many jokes, like, we'll build a gym in your room, an at-home movie theater, stuff like that, and it makes me so sad. What's gonna happen with my old room is probably I'm gonna keep it as it is, maybe put most things in like moving boxes, and definitely like hide all of my like secret things, you know. So it'll probably remain the same with like less decorations, and my parents will probably use it for like when guests comes over and stuff like that. Did you have to get a special visa? If so, how long was the whole process? So I did. I had to apply for like a student visa. I don't really know what it was, but basically the organization I'm going with sent home some instructions. So I just followed the instructions and I applied for a visa at the regular visa website, and then I went up to Stockholm to the American embassy. It was so scary, let me tell you. And I had to talk to someone like for 30 seconds and then I was done, and now I have a visa, and it's really cool because in my passport I have like a visa thing. The whole process took like, I don't know, but like with traveling and all of that, a couple of days maybe. I don't know. Which grade are you going into? I think I'm gonna be a senior. Will you keep posting as many videos as you do now? This is something that I've been thinking about a lot. Last year I was like, last year was not good for me because I kept stressing myself out. I'm one of those people that have to do something all the time. I always have to have new projects. I can never just like lay in my bed and watch a movie. Like, that's just not something that I do. And this is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. So I am struggling with, what is it called? I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think this is something people talk about a lot, but I am struggling with, what was it called again? Performance anxiety. I am struggling with this a lot actually, and this year I'm gonna try to like completely get rid of it, I guess. I'm just gonna like try to chill out. So I will start with only posting once a week, and then once I get into it, like a routine, and see how hard school's gonna be, I can maybe post more. But for now, I have planned only once a week. What food are you going to miss that is not available in the US? I've been thinking about this so much. This vegan coffee milk. So there's a vegan coffee milk here in Sweden. It's from the brand like Oatly or something. It is so freaking good. Love it so much. I think it's available in the UK, and it may even be available at some places in the States. Not sure yet, but I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I love it. Like, I cannot live with it, but I'm gonna have to when I move. But I think it's a good thing because I can drink almond milk in the US, which we don't have here, or we have it but we don't have like good almond milk, so that's what I'm gonna do. How does your parents feel about you moving? I think they are excited for me. I know they're sad, obviously. It was gonna happen eventually anyways. days. Like, I'm 17, almost 18. No, I turn 18 in like 6 months, so in February. But it was gonna happen eventually, like me moving, and they know that I've always wanted this. And my dad wanted to do the same when he was younger, but he didn't have the same opportunities, I guess. They are super happy for me. I'm following my dreams. Like, you guys don't even know. This is something that I've been wanting to do for so long, and I'm finally getting there, and I'm so excited, and they're so excited for me, and we're not that far away from each other, and everything's gonna be the same when I get home, and we're just a phone call away, and I'll be home in 10 months. It'll go so fast. Can you drive? No, I cannot. It's gonna be a problem. I'll just get a boyfriend who can drive. Does your family have any children or pets? They have one son. He's in college though, and they have a dog. So I'll be having a dog. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's pretty cute though, so it'll be fine. But I do not like dogs. I am so sorry, but I like cats. Maybe I'll change my mind after this. We don't know. I want to apply for the USA exchange, but I don't want to stop my passions. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't be riding horses over there. Well, no, I think you should do it because in your application, you'll just like talk about your passion for horseback riding, and they'll probably find a host family for you that also enjoy horseback riding. So that's not a problem at all. Don't you think that ending school at the age of 21 is a bit too late? I don't get what you mean with don't you think? Because it's not like I have a choice. And people graduate here when they're 19, and I'll just be graduating when I'm 20 since I have to redo a year. Because basically, the year in the States does not count like academically, so I have to do another year here. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's fine. When is your first day of school? September 3rd. Would you want to get a boyfriend in the USA and then have a long distance relationship when you go home? Absolutely not. That was a bit harsh, but I am not looking for a relationship when I go to the US. First of all, because I don't want to have long distance. That sort of thing sucks. Like, I just don't like it. Second of all, there's no purpose in getting a boyfriend when I'm leaving. And besides, I'm so young. Why would I mean, it's gonna end anyways. So I know I'm being negative, but that's just the truth. Obviously, I'm interested in meeting you guys and seeing you guys, but I'm not interested in getting a relationship. Or, I mean, I wouldn't mind staying with the same guy. That's not what I'm saying. I would, like, love to have a boyfriend, but I just don't want it to be serious. So yes, why not? I could get a boyfriend when I'm in the States, but I don't want it to be anything serious. I don't want to have to like cry about him when I come home. You know what I mean? But you know, we all know that I'll end up falling in love with someone anyways, you know? You know. I hate myself. Will you show us your host family? If they want to be on camera, I'll definitely want to make videos with them. Are you going to hang out with me because I live so close to where you will be going? I mean, if you live where I am gonna go, I'm not gonna say where because that's kind of creepy, but if you already know, you know, because I've like mentioned it briefly, please hang out with me. Like, I'm not gonna have any friends in the beginning. Please hang out with me. What is your host family like? So I've only talked to my host mom, and she is literally the nicest person ever. Basically, we've only been texting, but I just like, she seems like the nicest person ever. I'm so excited to meet her because she's just like the sweetest person ever. I feel like she has like already done so much for my room and all of that, and we haven't even like met yet. I'm not even there yet, but she's already done so much, and I'm so excited and so thankful, and I'm so like, they just seem so nice and so kind and so caring, and I am so excited. The last question is, do you think a new place can change you as a person? So the night before I move, I'm thinking of sitting down and like talking about how I feel, but I thought I would like include a little segment of that now. I am so excited to move, and I know it will change me so much. Not like how I am as a person, but like I'm gonna be a lot more outgoing, or that's something that I want to become. A lot more outgoing, less shy. I'm gonna get so many new experiences, and I'm just gonna like evolve into this like more grown person and more secure person in myself. Like, I'm moving all by myself. I'm meeting up with strangers, and I'm gonna be living with them for a year. I feel like this is such big, huge thing, and these things I feel like will shape me into like such a mature person, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm gonna grow so much, and I'm so excited to what the future has got in store for me. that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and I will make sure to see you in my next video, which will be up soon. But from now on, my back to school series is pretty much over, and I'll be posting like moving videos for a while now, and I hope you'll like it as much as I do, or will, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.